Hey, what's up you guys? It's Sydney and today I'm going to be filming my February favorites. I cannot believe February is almost over. It has gone by so quick and I'm kind of excited because I'm pretty over the cold weather. And I know my makeup is a little dark, especially for not really, but it's definitely not dark lipstick season nearly as much as it was like a month ago. But I got the Anastasia liquid lipstick in this black color and I had to try it out. And I know this is completely off topic, but my makeup look is based off of this picture by Makeup by Helena. It's right here. I don't think it's gonna focus, but it is so pretty. I loved it so much, so I thought I would recreate it. And that has nothing to do with this video, but if you want to hear my February favorites, keep on watching. Here we go. First, I'm going to start with my most favorite of my favorites. This is the Anastasia Glow Kit. And oh my god, this is the most beautiful highlighter. I am so obsessed with the highlighter, and I have a lot of the very popular and well-known ones. Like I have the Becca highlights and I have the Laura Geller one. And these are very high up there. They're all pretty even in my favorites. I'm wearing it today. I'm wearing Sunburst and Bubbly, a mix, and it is so strong, so smooth. It's not chunky at all. They're the most beautiful things ever. And this comes in one other color. This is the more warm tone, and then they have a cool tone. And I purchased these at Macy's. Sticking with Anastasia, I have some single eyeshadows, and it came with like a little palette, but I haven't gotten it yet. I have Red Earth, which is this gorgeous dark brown. Burnt Orange, which is a matte brown. Sangria, which is this gorgeous burgundy purple shimmery shade. And then Glisten, which is this kind of bronzy shimmery shade. And these are so gorgeous. Everyone loves these. They are kind of up there in price, but they blend out so beautiful. The pigmentation is amazing, and these are definitely the highest quality shadows I own, and I'm so obsessed with them. I'm sure I will be purchasing more. Now on the much more affordable side of things, I have a cute little Z palette. This is my first Z palette, and it is filled with the Morphe shadows. I have two randoms that aren't from Morphe, but all of these three big ones, and then all of these except for that one, those are all Morphe. The larger pans are their premium eyeshadows, which are new, and then the smaller ones are just their normal individual eyeshadows. And the larger ones, I'm pretty sure, are $5.99, and the smaller are like $2.99, I think. So they're very affordable. They're so gorgeous. Their color selection is awesome. The premium ones are more expensive, but definitely a lot higher quality. These smaller ones, the pigmentation is alright, but I do really like them for the price point. And yeah, Morphe is great. Sticking with eyeshadows, I have another affordable eye palette. This is the NYX Avant Pop in Nouveau Chic. I really think I butchered that, but it's just something chic. And they have a few of these large palettes. They are expensive for the drugstore. I would say it was about $14, I think. Except these shadows are very high quality. I used this in my last drugstore video. I'm so happy with them. I actually used these two as highlighter and I loved it. Like, I loved it so much more than I thought. The pigmentation is great. There is quite a bit of fallout, but for the price point, it's really not bad. And the color selection is great. They have a bunch of other palettes as well. And I really like this, especially because it's cheaper, but it's not like dirt. Like, it's not like really low quality at all. So I think you're getting a lot for your money. I have two mascaras to talk about. One is the L'Oreal Telescopic in Carbon Black. And who is this? Kathleen Lights really likes the telescopic one. And I've really been liking this. The brush is super tiny and very thin, and it is plastic and kind of spiky, and I find that it's really great for your lower lashes. And this is not waterproof, but it doesn't flake at all. It stays on great. It holds a curl, and my eyes water 24/7, but this doesn't budge, and I really like it. And the other mascara is the Buxom Lash Mascara. I've had this for a very long time, but I've just found a new love for it. It is just the most fluttery, beautiful look, and the brush is super fat and it's volumizing. and my friend bought this and at first she didn't like it, but I am telling you, give it like a week or so to dry out just a little bit, and the mascara continues to get better as it dries, and I love it. I have two more eye products. One is the Urban Decay glitter liner, and I used this not in my last tutorial but the tutorial before that, and everyone has been raving about this lately. I know Jaclyn Hill talked about it. It is so, so beautiful, and I have the shade Midnight Cowboy because the gold was sold out and I didn't want the silver, so I got like an in-between. It is so, so gorgeous. It is like expensive, but it gives you the equivalent of loose glitter, but not nearly as difficult to use. It doesn't get it everywhere. The fallout doesn't get all over your makeup, and I highly recommend these. They're very easy to use, and I think it's really great if you want to work with glitter but you're a beginner. The next eyeliner is the Rimmel Scandaleyes Nude Eyeliner, and I find this to be so, so pretty. I've had this for so long, and it's been like a favorite for a long time. I just started using it again. I put it on my waterline, and it makes my eyes look more awake and pretty, and I love this, and it's super, super cheap. Next, I have the Coty Airspun Powder, and I talked about this a while ago. I don't even remember in what video, but oh my god. But it's very comparable to the Laura Mercier powder, but it is very affordable. You can buy it at the drugstore, except it smells awful. I don't know if it comes in like an unscented version, but it seriously smells like old people with a lot of perfume. It's kind of gross, but the powder is great. So if you just like ignore the smell, it's a great powder. And this is the translucent extra coverage. They have a few different shades and stuff, but very, very great, especially if you want an affordable, high quality translucent powder. Last, I have three pretty brushes. This is the Zoeva 104 buffing brush, and this is pretty much like the exact same thing as like a Sigma F80 or something kabuki, and I know that Morphe has kabukis like this, but I've never really had an original style kabuki brush to buff in my foundation, but I have been loving this so, so much. I've been so lazy, and I use this to put on my foundation instead of a beauty blender. It is a lot quicker, especially because I like wake up late for school and stuff, and I just need to like slap it on. The brush is so big and it covers so much area. I blend in my concealer and foundation with this, and it works out beautifully. Second to last brush is the Morphe M527, and it looks like this. It's kind of like a paddle brush, like it's all pretty and rounded, and then it's kind of thin, and I've just been using this as like a natural bronzing brush. It's not very precise, like it will not give you a harsh contour or anything, but it's just so pretty for bronzing all around the face. And Morphe is so affordable, and the brushes are so high quality. They're some of my favorites for sure. And last but not least, for my February favorites, I have the Morphe E4. This is a blush brush. Well, I don't know if it's technically made for blush, but Jaclyn Hill raved about it, and it is so great. It is angled and dense and beautiful, and the bristles are so, so soft. This is the Elite collection, so it is the most expensive collection that Morphe has, but obviously their expensive is still like very affordable. I think this was like maybe $12. So great, so soft, and it's small enough that even on people who have like a very small face, I don't, but they can get red on the apples of the cheeks and it doesn't like get blush everywhere. Like, I was trying to compare it. This is my Real Techniques blush brush, and this is that. So it's a lot smaller, a lot more precise, and I like it a lot. Oh my god, I hate myself. I forgot. Okay. I just said like the goodbye, but we're just going to put this in front of the goodbye and then pretend like this didn't happen, alright? This is my last favorite. This is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the color London. It is so, so beautiful. I used it in my last tutorial if you want to see it on the lips. It is the most gorgeous nude. It is like my nude. If you have a complexion like mine, it is very hard to find a nude that doesn't look like you put concealer on your lips. It's so, so gorgeous, and I love the formula of these. Alright, that's it. Cut to outro. Alright, so that is it for my February favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you do, and leave any comments you have in the comments below. I would love to know what you think about my makeup look. I'm really happy and proud of it. I'm happy with how it turned out, and I'm curious to see what you guys think of black lipstick. I hope you guys had a wonderful February, and I hope January, February, March is just as amazing, and I will see you guys next week. Bye!
My youth is yours, tripping on skies, sipping waterfalls. My youth is yours, run away now and forever. My youth is yours, the truth so loud you cry.